実におめきたいだんだんぐるる回ってその時は来るなら簡単になって不してならないその決めたネバーレこの黒の光のない世界でもネバーレネバーレ心は空の旅進む方には疲れ気を一気に死んだか世界はそう自分できなくこの恋だってまだから寝れ未来を探せWelcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic evening. It is time for more Danganronpa 3. And you know the drill at this point. You're not gonna introduce yourself?
I didn't hear you. Hi. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm just fucking with you, Clappy. How you doing?
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I usually have the tab muted because I don't need to hear myself twice, you know?
No, I hear you. I'm just fucking with you. Because usually because I remember that you only introduce yourself when I give you like the prompt to do so or whatever. So I thought, hey, maybe I can mess with Clappy by just not saying anything and not deafening.
Oh, you friend, you.
Love you too, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Man, where were we last time? I don't even remember.
Well, last time
on Dragon Ball Z.
somebody died.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, let's get this go. Put quality there. There we go. And
Alrighty. So.
Oh, that's right. Okay, here.
To inform those who forgot where we were last time, Mahiru is dead. She died in the beach house. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered was inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death was a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. No other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. I mean, I feel like you wouldn't necessarily need drugs to kill somebody using what looks to be a metal bat. So, you know. I don't know, that's just me. Hey Sable, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night. Anyways, let's take a look at the very obvious murder weapon first things first. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object. It's this metal bat, right? Huh. This metal bat.
Could you imagine if just Spoken was just like, I'm Batman? I'm sorry.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. I knew it!
Oh,
Okay, because from the previous stream, I vaguely remember I mentioned something along the lines of this looks like the exact same death scene as Twilight Syndrome murder case, and I was correct. Because
Yeah,
Chiaki
you were
herself is pointing it out. Huh?
Yeah?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Yep, that girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru. Hey Muda, how's it going? Hope you're having a good stream. Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too?
I mean, she's the ultimate gamer.
That is true. That I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Murder Syndrome case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. If you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
Wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about the video games she's never beaten. Oh! Chiaki throwing mad shade!
Actual gamer girl over here. Oh shit! All right, hands are up, pants are up, and I'm just like, okay.
In the words of Birdly, not only are you kind, but a true gamer as well.
Damn, what an epic gamer girl.
What was that? Chiaki, was that a real Twilight Syndrome murder case reference? Ah, God, I love Danganronpa chapter, or freaking Deltarune chapter 2. I'm probably gonna end up doing like a full, might just say screw it and do like a long play of that for 300 followers. Because I'm gonna be doing a celebration stream regardless of whether or not I hit it on Thursday, because it's still, I'm still on break. So that would make sense when I'd be able to do like a long celebration stream without changing my schedule. If that makes any sense. Still trying to decide if I want to do a long play of Deltarune Chapter 2 or Undertale. We'll see.
We'll find out.
So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say that this metal bat's absolutely the murder weapon, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it can't
coated
stop
in
on the
blood,
like-
so...
Well, I mean, not blood, Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol, exactly.
Yeah. Everyone's blood type is P for Pepto-Bismol.
She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But if we don't have time to wallow in sentiment, there's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have really felt desperate. Or maybe she wasn't necessarily running, but... No, it wouldn't make any sense if she was trying to trap somebody in, because the beach house is 3 doors. So it wouldn't really make much sense for her to try to trap somebody in.
I forgot if I asked last time, but any guesses, like just at this point, any guesses on who you think done it?
At this point?
Yeah, like I'm gonna ask at this point and before the trial.
Huh.
Like I just want to see what's going through your mind. If you had to take a wild guess, who do you think?
Okay, I honestly only have like two major suspects. The first one is as obvious Fuyuhiko, mostly because of the fact that not only did we like spot him when we were heading towards the diner, but also because, and we kept making the jokes about him being behind the diner, but again, that does actually kind of have relevance because we don't know what he was doing during that time frame. But also, he was the first person, at least from what I could guess, to play Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. And he was walking back, like, sort of in a daze earlier, carrying a envelope. So if what I was correct, and the 5 at the end meant that 5 people played it, perhaps the first person to play it got, like, a proper motive. And then the rest of the game is being set up as something to solve the trial with. The only other guess I could make is Peko, considering the fact that she was the only one who showed up to the beach house drenched in water. She says she took a swim around the islands, but I don't even think Peko could just take a continuous swim for 2 hours. So she very likely could have been washing off the blood.
Well, look at her. Maybe she's like working on like her athleticness or whatever, because she's the ultimate swordswoman, you know?
I guess, but all I'm saying is that she's no Sakura Ogami. She's not
listen,
that
like,
ripped.
How many fat swordsmen do you know, aside from Yajirobe? That's an anime.
You know what? Fair point.
Yeah, because, like, you know, like, she's like a samurai or whatever. She gotta be fast.
I mean, I know, but... Huh. I guess. But yeah,
I mean,
if you wanted my guess for the suspicion, it's honestly only those two at the moment, because I can't really think of anything else. Like,
Gotcha.
I see the mask down there, which makes me think that it could be related to, well, no, wait, actually. Hang on. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, look at that shit.
What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section to the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is it even in here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Ah, that mask! You've seen this? Sunwitch Esperito! It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright? Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was.
Is your country okay?
Is your country okay, Sonia? Is this?
What is your currency? Is it anime coin?
Is this government mandated anime viewership?
Anime.
If that's true, could it be? Could it be what? Please give me some time.
Jesus.
I knew it. Sonia was researching, she showed particular interest at the library a long time ago of the serial killers. She mentioned one of them, I don't remember their name, but they mentioned some kind of, like, magical girl-style killer that used, like, anime masks or something along those lines. So, the fact that this was set up, either Sonia blabbed to somebody about it and they got the idea, or it was actually Sonia themselves. Oh no, not the serial killers.
Oh no, Tony the Tiger.
Captain Crunch is in danger!
They're great.
Somebody crunch-ematize the captain!
They're after me like...
They don't have to be Lucky Charms, they're after me life! Somebody made a feather hat out of...
Kellogg's mascots.
Somebody made a feather hat out of Toucan Sam!
Oh no! Oh, that's so bad! Oh no! Oh, that's awful! Oh, that's so
Would you
bad.
prefer that I made the joke about them making a fur pelt out of Tony the Tiger?
Okay, maybe just a feather hat.
I was going to say, yeah. Because one of those requires explicit killing. Reasons unknown, so you're rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I should wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonya to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Yeah, so for Sonya to be worked up about this, she must have something to do with it, or at least gave somebody the idea.
That's weird.
What do you mean?
Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh?
What are you talking about?
Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it.
What the? I mean, you were the one that started it.
Well, listen, I'm an anime character. You gotta bear with me.
Did somebody say... I forgot my Monokuma voice. Hang on. Did somebody say bear?
Please, just not now, Monokuma. But you said the word bear! No, I didn't mean like the animal. Please, just go away. Okay!
Compared to the last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take drinks from here? Take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, but the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy.
I like the orange one. That one looks good.
Oh yeah, man. Okay. Quick random question with regards to the orange ones. Crush or Fanta?
Ooh, Fanta for me.
I see you are a man of culture as well.
Ender, my friend, I need to ask you a favor.
Yeah?
I'm gonna count to 3, alright?
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I say 3, like 1, 2, 3, on the clap your hands, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
But
I didn't hear it come through your mic, but we just high-fived.
Hey! Nice.
Hell yeah. Anyways, continue on.
Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... Only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. Don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can. Truth Bullet Section Handbook. Why would somebody empty out all the water? Let's see.
Maybe they were super thirsty.
The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. Should probably investigate inside here, too.
It's a sussy little closet. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
The sus closet.
Ugh.
It's a pretty spacious walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and floor. Only one person could stand in here. My only concern is where Monokuma filled up those air tanks.
With air,
No, I mean, did he fill them up at some random street-side gas station, or did he take them to an official scuba depot?
Well, I assume he like actual scuba place because he doesn't directly kill.
I was going to
like,
say yeah, because I'm scuba certified, and just the fact that those tanks aren't tied down is giving me anxiety.
I think they're secure. Like Monokuma has never ever, like even to the point where I'm at, he's never directly interfered or started one of these cases. He gives motives.
Yeah, he gives motives, but he doesn't
never
actually kill anybody.
Yeah, like he just gives the students a nudge, being like, "Hey, I got this."
That, and also the fact that those scuba octos are wrapped around that pole is also infuriating me.
Oh yeah, well I mean
that's a good way to wear out the octo tube. Just saying.
Yeah, well,
So much crap on the
you never
floor
claimed
shelves,
to be
only
an
one person
expert.
could stand in here. If you think about it this way, I mean it's possible for only one person to stay in here. A Monokuma fruit gummy? This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor and Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet?
Wow, look at you. You found a gummy on the floor and you leveled up to 21. Now you're legal for drinking. Woohoo, Ender!
Nice. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. Not much else that could be related to the incident. Let's see. Aha!
Why, hello there!
I've been found! Don't ask what I was doing at the top of this closet. I totally didn't see anybody walk in all suspiciously. Or anybody come in here for any other reasons that aren't involved with murder. Like Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, you know, I'm just vibing. That's what you furries say, right? Vibe? That's funny. That's like another word of vibing. But I won't mention that here for fear of terms of service.
Terms of service! Monokuma, don't! We're gonna get banned! Ah!
We're gonna cancel you on Twitter, you fucking bear. Oh, I'm so scared. Cancel culture. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh my god.
Everyone, we need the power of the K-pop stands. That reminds me, like,
boy.
now I'm just remembering, like, that, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a YouTuber, Salty DK Dan. He did an entire, YouTube video where he tried to do a fake cancellation on himself. Like, he tried to cancel himself. He actually got to #2 on trending with it.
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
With the hashtag #SaltyIsOverParty.
Oh
And
my
he only
God.
got that far because the K-pop stands found the hashtag and didn't know that it was fake, so they started posting their fan cams and everything on it. It's just like, in the distance, I could hear the clicking of keys and Korean pop music. It was the K-pop stands. They had discovered the hashtag. I'll have to send you the video later. It's great.
Yeah, please do, please do.
But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Guess that's everything inside the closet.
Man, how fucked up is
Was
this
somebody
box?
hiding inside the surfboard case?
Ender, please. I know this game is ridiculous, but come on. Oh,
Mahiru. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics.
Oh, Ibuki. I love Ibuki so much.
So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction or something like that. That's right. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Ah! Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room's definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Okay, so if the shower room is out of order... Let's see. They said the shower room is out of order. Oh, but you can still go in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
like,
so then this is a really nice, really spacious shower room.
Dude, I know.
If it's this
man, look at
huge,
that
you
shit.
could also use this as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Geez, what an unreasonable rule.
Oh look, it's female it's Gokuette.
It's a kinda... Hey.
No, wait. It's Kakarette.
Kakarette! Hey!
Come on, that's clever.
Kakarette!
Yeah.
Nice.
Kakarette. I just came up with that.
Hey.
Good lord.
But yeah, so if you can still rinse off in the showers,
Well,
then...
the water's not working.
Well,
just said.
I know, but the shower isn't working, but if you could still go in here, maybe that's what the water bottles were for. Because they said themselves with the fridge outside here, if I check the truth bullets. Let's see. Yeah, there were a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. They were probably drinks from the refrigerator. And they mentioned that the refrigerator, the only drinks left in there were like super sugary or had like different colors on them. So then if somebody killed, whoever killed her in here must have grabbed the water from the refrigerator and gone in here. Even though the shower wasn't working, the drain is still functional. So they probably used all the bottled water to rinse themselves off.
Maybe, I guess.
So then that makes, Gosh dang it. I suck at remembering. You think I'd remember the names
one?
considering we've been this far in, but there we go.
Which one?
That makes Peko a lot more suspicious in my opinion, because again, she was the only one that showed up drenched. And not in the lewd way, Clappy. Get your mind out of the gutter. There's a toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool.
How dare you call me out like this? Oh,
Damn it.
How dare you?
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. There's a window.
It could be a red herring.
It's
Maybe someone's
small.
trying to be like, hey, Pekka was wet. You see all these water bottles? She did it. Like someone's trying to frame her, you know?
Perhaps. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off of it. Or the ceiling's really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. So high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, you have to be possible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? You still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through
Leave it
there.
to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the only one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really
Yes,
into
ma'am.
this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Please, man, do.
Dear, it's 5 p.m. Time for me to slug you in the face. Let's go! Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. Oh boy, first the Borderlands stream last night, now this. Ah boy,
Oh, boy.
the TOS
Also-
is strong with this.
I never actually realized, but wouldn't it make more sense for Akane to hoist you up?
Yeah, but I guess
'Cause
maybe.
she's stronger.
Yeah, but I guess maybe it's so that she could try to like open the barred window up there or something.
Oh, well, yeah, possibly.
Because he said itself is a barred window, so maybe she'd be like, there's someone
I
strong enough to
see.
actually open it up. Either that or Akane's just
yeah.
lazy, who knows. I let out
no,
a deep
that's
sigh,
a
then
good
bent
point.
over under the window. Alright! As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh! Okay, well, at least we have convenient censorship thanks to protagonist.
Hey,
Thanks to the protagonist.
that sucks.
Make sure your stance is wider.
You.
Thanks
You're a
to,
lot heavier
thanks
than
to
I
the
expected.
Hajime, you do not tell a lady that.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like every time I get a massage.
Yeah, that's it, Akane. Yeah.
Just go with it, man.
Yeah,
Just go with it,
Do you
Hajime.
have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast? Nah,
Hajime, less talking, more
My
balancing.
stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and get
Ow.
massages.
Oh,
I shouldn't have asked.
How's the window?
forgot about that.
So how's the window? Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
That's what happened. Did you find anything?
Well, since there's only this iron bar, I'm pretty sure one would be able to get through the window.
But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Huh.
This iron bar
Ain't
ain't
even
even
pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
See?
My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not
That impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Yep. I kinda jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, that wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master?
Oh my fucking god.
But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
So,
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja could climb fences and walls, no problems, right? Just as I thought. Looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch it and help. Such a waste of time to help you all out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't! Oh well, not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them! That sounds
Hey, look.
that
You
sounds
yelled at Akane,
suspicious,
you leveled
Hajime.
Look at you go.
Iron barred window is made out of the truth bullet section of the handbook. Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Wonderful.
Good lord.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, so let's see. There might still be things I haven't investigated yet. Who else haven't we talked to in here? Oh, I guess we haven't talked to Peko directly. I'll never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Let's see.
Dude's little thing?
Oh, probably had to check the door itself. Mahiru was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Let's see. Still things I haven't investigated.
Oh god, there's so fucking many things.
Oh, the bloodstain itself.
Right. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I forgot that too.
There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Nope.
Oh wait, did you look at the body itself?
Yeah, I went and looked at Mahiru's body earlier. Leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. She leaned onto the door like this, it wouldn't have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to crawl through the door after she was attacked. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate.
Let's see. Talk to Chiaki. Talk to... You did check the fridge as well, right?
Yeah, we did check the fridge. Not much, Rao, just the beginnings of the investigation. Yeah, we did talk to Ibuki.
Yeah, talk to Kazuichi.
Maybe we need to talk to Chiaki again? What is this? This is suspicious, I think.
Also,
Oh wait,
hi,
that's
Ralph.
right. We talked to Chiaki after checking the bat. We didn't talk to Chiaki herself.
Oh, right.
But yeah, didn't miss much, Rao, just the start of the investigation. Did you find some kind of
I see
clue?
you come just in time, Rao.
Ah, boy. This again.
Tara, get out of here. Hey, wait, no, don't.
You know the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints showed that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did?
At first, I tried to go... Sorry, Ender.
No, you're fine. Sorry, I completely forgot.
That's all good. At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but then Ender took my line. But it didn't open, so I went ahead and got Clappy to reread the line, and I tried to go in from the beach house side door.
You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right?
And that's why I noticed those footprints.
Probably should be doing assignments and preparing for the SATs tomorrow, but Danganronpa though. Wow, you should always focus on your studies first.
Yeah,
We've got
the VOD tomorrow.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
all the VODs and everything are gonna be uploaded on the YouTube channel, so focus on your SATs first, man.
Yeah. The footprints lead from the beach house to the tunnel. It looks like they belong to one person.
Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
Huh? Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
maybe... Is that really true?
but still,
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course, my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Then, whose footprints are these?
it appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. Guess I finished investigating all I can, but that's
There we
still
go.
not enough. Just on the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. I was going to try investigating that again to find out where Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Oh yeah, back
Girl
to the
E
arcade.
was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat? That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
actually.
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link.
Like that really bad animated movie about that Yeti. God, that movie was terrible.
I don't know the reference. I'm too afraid to ask.
There was this like animated movie a long time ago that I saw called Missing Link. It was about like a Sasquatch or whatever, and it sucked.
Oh, okay.
And the whole pun was that the Sasquatch's name was Link.
Oh. That's
So it's
great.
like a multiple tiered pun or whatever. Yeah, the movie itself
Gotcha.
sucked.
I'm just not cultured enough, I guess. Damn it. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
Recent movie about it? Yeah, it was a more recent movie. A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then the mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Metal Bat has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it. Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki. I have something I want to ask you. You okay now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once, though.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know more about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself. So let's go. Yeah, you're right. We're going on a date with the gamer girl. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and head over to the Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Who's it gonna be? Who is it?
It's... Oh, Lord.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito! It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine bright because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy and almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me. You, why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami's making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that! But now's not the time for friends to fight. It's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough! Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending? Yeah, you know, where you spare all the monsters instead of killing them and do all the fancy events with the main characters. It was a really nice ending. Though I don't understand why everybody on the internet constantly yells at people for not getting to it. Have you seen the kinds of people...
5 out of 7.
I mean, have you seen the people that act like that? Good lord, they're even more crazy than I am.
Man,
Anyways.
they're like totally cringe.
They're totally cringe. But not like you guys. You ultimates are absolutely based. But not like
Who
me.
would say that?
I'm just a
He
cringe person
absolutely
pretending to be based.
love it. I can super imagine Nagito actually saying that. Oh my god.
True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try my best to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. Courageous and unique are not caring what others think.
Basically what base means.
Yee.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
But killers have hope. But can't killers have hope as well? Yeah, that's true, Rad. That's basically just him saying he's a wild card.
They just hope to get out.
Yep.
There they go.
You're right. Also, did you copy paste that definition from Urban Dictionary or something? Your silence is deafening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I
How'd
should
you
ask
know?
Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey
How'd
Chiaki,
you
have you seen
know?
any IGN articles about this game? Maybe like
Yeah,
a
they
strategy
gave it a
guide or
3 out of
something?
They gave it a 3 out of 10. Too much water.
3 out of 10, too much water. Nice. Actually, I have. Monokuma gave out review copies to game journalists before it released, so naturally the reviews are a bit skewed. But they did include a walkthrough.
So that was nice.
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, could you tell me about it? When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, the thing was that was displayed on the game over screen. Is that... Oh, that's what it meant! Are you talking about the message that says down 5? Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. I thought it was that 5 people had played the game.
Oh, I can see how you think that. I never actually, yeah, that's a good way to see it, actually.
Yeah, because earlier, before we got told that was the cheat code in like the previous streams, I thought that it meant that like 5 people had played the game. So I was trying to come up with like who played it as like trying to figure out the murderer preemptively or whatever. Well, I'm in the mood to make Just for First Redirect tender again.
Do it.
Yep.
Well, do it after you start.
Then the hidden command is-
your stats.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's a trick, just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it.
All right, and
Up,
let's
up,
see how
down,
much of an
down,
epic
left,
pro
right.
gamer you are.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Hey, start. My boy.
I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Press down 5 times with your own hands. Truth Edition. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case's Truth Edition. You should start up to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the enter key with your own hands.
It's a game and a game ender. Can you believe it?
We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck onto school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the accident, so they tried to hide the fact they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, was murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will understand the mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, where it all began. I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! I'm sorry, I just got reminded of like the freaking Sonic Adventure text scroll when you start the game up again and like in the middle of a level where it's like, I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! My best friend was murdered with a metal bat on school grounds, and we're trying to find out who the killer is!
we're gonna go to a class trial to find out who the Blackened is.
My bet's on Knuckles, but Tails keeps saying that it's Eggman.
And I don't know, Shadow's looking like a sussy baka right now. Oh God.
Have you seen the Sonic Twitter account during like the Colors
Yes,
release?
I know
did
exactly, I know
oh
what you're
yes,
about to talk about.
let's see. This question is from Among Us.
Yeah, I've seen that one. and
God,
they
it's
fucking eject the
so
wisp, I think they're
cursed.
called.
It's like the Sonic the Hedgehog official Twitter account or something. But yeah, they had like so many of those, so many like hilarious like interactions with that when they just allowed like the people like voicing the characters to kind of just go in character. To like go in character and joke about it. They had Shadow read goddamn slam poetry. That was great.
Really?
Yeah, one of them had Shadow doing
Oh, that's
poetry.
awesome.
And also, there was one where Shadow admitted to liking anime and specifically called out Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill.
Oh.
I'm not kidding, just, quote, "First of all, it's anime and it's art. Second, I like the girl with the scissor blade."
Oh.
I'm not kidding. They specifically called that out, and thus started a ton of Shadow the Hedgehog and Ryuko Matoi fanfiction.
Oh.
Although, I mean, to be honest,
my
human-hedgehog
God.
relationships are nothing new for that series. Have you seen what happened in Sonic 06? Pretty sure that lady got salmonella afterwards.
Ender, listen, we don't talk about those things here, please.
It's no use! It's no use!
Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. Fucking, well played, Ender.
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Yeah, Ralph, canonically now, thanks to the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account, we know that Shadow's favorite anime is Kill la Kill, and he specifically likes Ryuko Matoi, the protagonist. Really sorry, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. So you should create my combo. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Haha, the way Girl B treats people. Even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Ah, apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know. A pervert's been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound?
Oh.
It sounded like
no.
glass breaking? It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. I honestly have to give them credit. They replicated like the choppy PS1 style of character model perfectly for this.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they said go up, I think, but I actually, at least I think that's what they said. I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember.
Because they said the second floor.
I'm trying to remember. I think you go up to the stairs and interact with it. Like you have to like actually look up at them like that or whatever. I don't remember the interaction key though. Ah.
Oh wait, right, it's enter. I forgot about that.
That one. Yeah, do that key.
It's weird because the text key is like the mouse button, but the enter key is how you interact with stuff. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then suddenly I heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably all gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh.
Man, Han Solo from the Star Wars PS1 games looks a lot different than I remember. found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get.
Christ, Ender.
Then let's open it right away. I don't remember the Starcade covering this PS1 game. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Is that Mario going down the pipe?
Oh!
Oh, well, how about that?
Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Nice sting. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Ah! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... It's obviously the broken window. Ah, the window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why'd they have to break it? They're probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window tipped over and the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tripped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway? But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window.
Level up.
Killer's escape route has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit. It was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girlie's swimsuit has also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Stolen school swimsuit. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around, too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run.
Wow.
But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait, don't leave me! Then we immediately skip to the third day. Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet you here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What's this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know, I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you, she was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me that bitch. thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but she started talking about how she'd target me next, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Ah, girly! Okay, that looks like the exact same incinerator model used in Yandere Simulator, and yet somehow it's higher quality. That bitch, Girl E, was it? Whereas she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This face is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she so secretly try to get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? I was gonna need to ask her a few questions. If that bitch really did that, I'll never forgive her. Game cleared. Wonderful.
Good job, Ender.
Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep, now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is, on the staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan/scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu. Wait a second. I knew it! The producers
What?
would bring Monokuma, nice. But I had a feeling. When one of the girls was mentioned as being part of the photography club, that immediately caught my attention. But now that the names are actually rolling in the credits, this must have been something to do with an incident that took place during their school life.
What? Nah, don't you remember how these games are? Any resemblance to characters, fictional or real, is purely coincidental.
You know that's bullshit.
Come on, Ender.
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right! That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Is that true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey, answer my question.
But, even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life.
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Fuck off!
Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing.
So then, yeah, it must have been given to Fuyuhiko. Knew it. Say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize but added a truth bullet section in your handbook. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, it's connected to that time, too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what'd they do to us? Looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who beat the game. That this game is non-fiction. That's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. We're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find out something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death, about whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Now let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the contents of the game, feel free to talk to me anytime. See, thanks. That's a huge help. Don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Shiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me. Wouldn't it be the best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. Kinda like me thinking similar to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
No.
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them,
Bye
though.
now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Then off we go. As soon as I remember what the... There we go. Wrong way. There we go. Off to the airport. Yum.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
There we go.
I still can't believe, like, I think after I beat the game, I never realized I could do that. I'm so, like, mad at myself.
Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Saito, Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving. You wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information on them. Okay, so, if they are characters in the game, I already think that Hiyoko is girl A, and Mikan is girl D. Because girl A kept repeatedly picking on girl D. So, I feel like we kind of have those two narrowed down based on their interactions.
Can I make a very, very just small suggestion? You don't have to do it, but just a very small, like, little thing.
Yeah?
You, just to help, because, just in case, you might want to make a text file of, like, girl A is, girl B is, and
Good call.
it's gonna get confusing. Like, I had to do that with how often they mentioned them, and oh my god, it was fucking... Gah.
I'm making a notepad right now.
Yeah. I think it probably will touch on it later on, but as a just in case, because you never know. You never know with these games.
Yeah, so we know
Probably need to do like
Hyoko's
some
girl
fucking
A.
algebra letter.
Mikan's girl D because of their relationship, and we also know that we also know that Mahiru is girl E because girl E was the one always taking pictures. So then that just leaves girl B, C, boy F, and the dead girl. Well, actually, no, we know boy F is Fuyuhiko. Because Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, was the only last name associated with a guy in there. But what I'm curious about is that there were 2 Kuzuryus.
Yeah, the fuck's up with that?
So then...
He has like a hidden brother?
I don't... Actually, you might be onto something there, but I don't think it's a hidden brother. I think it's rather a hidden sister. At least that's my guess anyway. Because from what I heard, at least that's what I'm guessing anyway. Fuyuhiko's the pervert the whole time.
Oh my god, wow, what a twist.
What a twist!
Oh my god, it lines up, Ender! We cracked the code!
We cracked the code! That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us to come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She might be right that I am a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Called it. Anyway, can you tell us about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? When I first met her, when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be, did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it, she hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something, but I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said she'd reschedule for another day. But if I only went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiru invited Mikan? Why? So then, if Mahiru truly is Girl E, the one who ends up dead at the end of the game and who took photographs, then the game's events seem to be repeating here. Because...
But where's the fish tank? There's no fish tank.
I mean, it's a similar story, but not exactly the same.
Or the broken window. Come on, Ender! Oh, my bad. My bad.
But seriously though, it does make sense because all the girls were going, like all 5 girls were going somewhere. All the girls who were going on that beach trip on the first day. And besides, in the game, they also mentioned something about their swimsuit getting stolen. All the girls there were in swimsuits. Mahiru was trying to meet with Mikan, just like they did on day 3. Huh. I mean, the connections are loose, but they're definitely there.
I think you're doing it just a slight bit of grasping. Just a slight bit.
Clappy,
Like, I can see how you would think that.
Clappy, we've talked about this before. I treat you like the goddamn Dark Souls 3 messaging system. I don't trust a word you say. At least when it comes to this, anyway.
Insert butthole.
God damn it.
I'm sorry,
Fucking-
Ender.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's thrust butthole. God damn it. Shit, I fucked up the joke. Hold on, let me try it again.
That's not fair. I can't believe they actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I don't know what to say but to impudent regular people like you. Might be a regular guy, also talent. So yeah, then Hyoko's definitely girl A. Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that.
No,
Here-
that's wrong.
Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean in a perverted way? No, a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru. It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
I don't know.
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat that game, she talked to the people that appeared in the game. Just like we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. It's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she lose taking saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her just like you did me.
What do you mean?
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's
That's
wrong.
disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that
He
right?
said the thing.
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being as quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she must have talked to you too, right? Well, Hyoko? She never talked to me at all!
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I just gotta go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important that we investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think. She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes.
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 Yes. Oh yeah, I agree, Muda. The music in this game is an absolute bop.
I mean, I can confidently say in all the Danganronpa games, the music, good shit. Very good shit. Don't forget to flush your poo.
Yep.
Flush your poo or you'll turn blue. Alright.
Is that the whole thing where it's like... There was that whole rumor that pretty much every kid saw where it was like, if you like pee in the like public pools or whatever, the chlorine would turn to green or something.
Oh!
I thought like there was always a rumor that would go around about that when like we were kids or whatever. I never believed it, of course.
Yeah.
Moving after you.
Moving after your...
Jeez, seems like Monokuma's got a fair bit of rabies.
Moving after your toes would be too third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
I guess I should go inside.
He's Ray Bakuma. Mono rabies? I don't know.
Well, that one isn't even trying. Compared to
What
my
are you
room, the
talking
cottage has some pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru was here, but she's not coming back.
That proves she was here. No shit.
Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding, are you that kind of person? Jeez, well at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
Me?
I'm sure she probably gets some dojins around here somewhere. Aha! Jackpot! Ooh, she even had Dragon Ball Z ones.
Oh man, is this Boku no Pico? Oh my god.
Oh dear God, no!
Oh my god.
Well, it looks like we don't need to search it. Let's check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? But first, hello you.
Why, hello there.
I'm leaving. Good night. Fair enough. You have a good one, Muda. Fair enough. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey, hey.
Oh shit.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. Turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Ah, this photo. Yup! This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoka in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall.
Look at Ibuki, man, with the fucking tie. God, Ibuki's got such a cool design.
Oh, not because of the Boku no Pico comment, but because I should go to bed. Alright, you have a good night, Buddha. But I totally understand if that previous comment would have scared you off.
I didn't know if it was because of the comment. Like, deep down, just like, oh shit, was that too far?
It's just like that game.
Yep.
There's a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking a picture.
Oh my god. Yo, Ender, fucking, I don't remember the key. I think it's, shit, I think it might be Q or something.
Yeah?
To like go into window mode. Dude, Ibuki has fucking skeleton leggings. Oh my god.
Oh no, yeah,
never noticed that.
I see that. She's got skeleton leggings.
That's so cool. God, Ibuki, why are you so cool? Why can't you be real?
Clappy, clearly they're pointing to the bone zone.
Listen, Ender, listen. If Yohiko can have moments, so can I.
No, I thought you were going to say, like, that's too far, and I was going to retort with, oh, so bringing up Boku no Pico is fine, but the second I make a joke about the bone zone, that's too far.
Listen, anyways. Girl B was in a bad mood, did you know that?
I did, but it seems like, okay, so instead is, so if Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, then that would be that Girl B is, okay, so I need to switch things around a little bit. Yeah, we still know that Girl A is, oh wait, crud, actually put it on auto. What's the button for that?
Space, I think?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, we still know that Girl E is Mahiru, but we now have to move Hyoka to Girl B, and Mikan is Girl A, at least I think. At least that's what I'm guessing is the case anyways. Still don't know who Girl D is.
Don't worry, you'll find out. It's still
Look at this photo too. It's the broken vase. A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo. But this photo is more shocking. Jackie showed the photo to me, I was stunned to silence. Okay.
Oh, wow.
She looks like what's-her-face from Danganronpa 3. I don't know much, but I know what the main character looks like.
You know, that's why I gasped, because I never played 3 that much.
Before
Like, I
playing
played the demo.
2, but now that you're going back to
I
see
played the
2,
demo.
you're recognizing the similarity.
Yeah! I did it! Oh my god, that's so crazy!
They look exactly the same. Although,
They do!
maybe now this ties into yours, Clappy.
What?
Nah, just let the potential similarities simmer in the back of your mind. During your playthrough.
Well, no, because she's alive in 3. Like, she's not... Well, I mean, obviously she's alive in 3, for fuck's sake, but, like, wow, I didn't know they had the same design. That's crazy! I never noticed that until, like, just now. Whoa.
Also, Clappy, I'd like to point out, from what little I know of 3, I know her talent is like the ultimate musician, and she was killed in the music room.
The ultimate pianist, yeah. Wow.
She was killed in the music room right near the grand piano. I'd just like to point that out.
Man.
They're referencing a game in their future from the past! Whoa!
They referenced themselves.
They referenced...
Holy
They didn't just
crap.
reference themselves, they referenced their future selves!
Wow.
That is a
Spike
power move!
God damn it, Spike Shinsoft. Look at y'all go.
They
God
referenced
damn
their future selves, that is a power move.
it. Okay, quick. Check everything in Danganronpa 1 to see what
To see if there's a reference to 2 or 3.
Well, no, to see if anything from that could be in 4. There's gotta be something there.
That could be in 4. No, but you
Yeah.
see, the key to connecting everything is Ultra Despair Girls!
Oh.
That's the key to everything!
Oh. Do you have to?
I'm just shitposting, Clappy. I don't know if it has anything to do with anything.
Just like so sad, just like, really?
Ow. The shmup spin-off has lore implications. It's like in
No,
Kingdom
that's
Hearts
the
how literally...
computer.
It's like in Kingdom Hearts how the GBA card battle game had mainline lore implications.
Oh
I
my
guarantee
God,
you
you're
the goddamn...
right.
I guarantee you the Kingdom Hearts producer is going to shoehorn Sora appearing in Smash as lore in Kingdom Hearts 4.
There's gonna be a mushroom.
Or excuse me,
World.
Kingdom
Like,
Hearts 2. Or excuse me, Kingdom Hearts 3.2573789.
Or wait, hold on, let me see.
I was making the funny
shit.
Kingdom Hearts 2.9 final chapter prologue joke.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to do my own little dumb funny. Continue on.
Could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim who the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. High school girls crime scene photo. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bold section of her handbook.
Or it could be Kingdom Hearts 14, 9, 14, 25, 14, 4, 15. And if you convert those numbers into letters, it spells Nintendo. Got it.
Nice.
I just
that
spent
we-
time doing that.
But now we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear this is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based off an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Huh? What's this? There's something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait,
Huh?
time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note, Based on these clues, can't think of anyone other than him. Yeah, Fuyuhiko. So then the girl killed was Fuyuhiko's sister.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Hey.
So then if the girl killed was Fuyuhiko's sister, and girl D committed the murder, then would that... damn it, I can't remember who is who at this point.
Yeah, see, this is this is why I suggested the fucking
Hey.
notepad. Don't worry, it'll still talk about it.
Hey.
You can relax, my boy. You can relax. Relax. Steady. Steady. I said steady. Because we have to find out who actually killed Mahiru.
Yeah.
But wait a second. If we're trying to go for like the link between this and the real life thing, or I guess like this sort of part connection or whatever, based on your logic, that would mean that Mahiru would be Fuyuhiko's sister.
No, because Fuyuhiko's sister is the dead girl. The first dead girl.
Right, and that... I see.
Yeah, I meant the first dead girl.
I gotcha. My brain knows to do good.
There's not much time left. Need to hurry. But yeah, I had meant the first dead girl. Hey, X-Rock, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hajime and
I'll give it to you.
Indeed. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
No.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results?
Stalker,
Did you find
I hardly
something?
know her.
Stalker, I hardly know her. I'll let you know if you drop on your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The hero left their footprints on the front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you'll come with me, right? I'm good, that's good. I don't think I can trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you gonna do, Jackie? I'm gonna try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. Someone like me try to talk to him would be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
what?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Alrighty, but I actually wonder if we can go and try out the other part of Twilight Syndrome murder case first. I'm gonna check that. I think at this point, just to save time, I'm gonna do fast travel.
Well, I think you can just talk to Chiaki to get all the necessary information.
No, but I meant like the second part where it was like press down several times on the game over screen.
Oh. Well, no. It was telling you to do it at the title screen, which you did already.
No, I thought that note from somebody said on the game over screen.
Yeah, it's after you beat it. Alright. Yeah,
Try it.
after you get a game
Oh,
over.
after you get a game over, not on the title screen.
I think it's like some weird translation thing, because you did that on the title screen. I assume.
Well, I still kind of want to try it, see if the game will let me play it again.
Try. Let's see if it like actually does
Used to
it.
be our school life's motive, for school motive recently taken away. What the hell did I do this? Okay, so it isn't even letting me. So I guess
Yeah,
I'll
it's
see
just
if
like a
that
weird
actually
translation
is.
thing.
So I guess we'll see if it actually is the case. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see if that is the case later on. If the game actually gives me a gosh dang explanation for this crud.
I'm sure it will.
Certainly hope
The
it
games
does.
do a very good job of, like, giving you enough information. I think it does
Yeah.
a good
Now
job.
then.
Let's try going inside.
Get in there.
Nagito?
Whoa!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I've discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point.
So are you gonna try to go, well, the trials are long. Are you gonna just do the investigation tonight and wrap
Yeah,
it up,
I think
or-
I'm just gonna do the investigation tonight, and then do the trial, I'll do the
time.
trial next week. So that way we can keep
Okay.
it, like, continuous.
Sure.
If you're up for that, that is. Because I don't want to leave people on too
Um,
long of a cliffhanger.
Ender. My boy. Why would I ever say no to joining?
I know, but I just didn't know if you had prior plans or whatever. Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
If I
Well,
do, I'd let you know.
Compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
Just tell us.
I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? Sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. So then if her death was instant, then she was dragged up against the door. And there's another thing I found. Sorry, I started talking my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. From Hiyoko. But we discussed earlier, is it okay? Oh, there's something additional. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 12:30 p.m. Or at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, try not to see each other for a while. It'll be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayanji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death is around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Letter on Mahiru has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And then what did Sonia find? Listen, I have big news! Huge, huge news! What's the big news? Remember the Sun Witch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face? No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it used for? Sparkling Justice! I knew it. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found was a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? Did you say Despacito?
No, I said Desperado.
Oh.
I have waited so long to find a good time to make that joke.
You said So you were making the joke of Desperito from Esperito, but I interpreted it as Despacito. We literally just played a game of telephone.
Yeah. Hello?
Despacito. Hello, hello. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer used it to cover their face. But if it is a serial killer they were talking about, then killing, if they were talking about a serial killer killing someone, and how they only hunt criminals, then maybe that has something to do with Twilight Murder Syndrome, because the note from Fuyuhiko, from what you could guess, what you did said something along the lines like, quote, what you did to my sister. So, if Mahiru was Girl E, then maybe when Girl D went and killed Fuyuhiko's sister, the photo led him to mistake Mahiru for the actual killer, which is why he'd want to get revenge. But then,
So are you saying that if I'm interpreting this correct, are you starting to think that Fuyuhiko's the killer now?
I am starting to think that, yes, but like I said, it's either Fuyuhiko or I guess I can't remember her name at the moment. The katana girl.
Oh, Peko?
Peko, yeah, that's it. I'm thinking either Fuyuhiko or Peko.
Don't worry, Boo. If you need names, I got you.
Thanks, much appreciated. But even so, they should show something that stands out. That might be true, but although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it may be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the so-called sparkling justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Here she
The
goes.
hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines
I love
in
their
night
music
skies.
choice.
The bizarre music.
Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a
You
catchphrase?
have a minute.
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. Why would a journalist interview a serial killer? Bruh. An article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. So then why are we talking to you, Nagito? The serial killer. I might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Most mysterious indeed. Sorry, one moment. There we go.
Also, don't forget the chat ender.
Ah, yes, I see. Yeah, I fixed my posture.
Good. And I'll even hydrate with you, my friend.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? Say there's a serial killer hiding in our group? OMG, she's a fangirl.
Listen,
No, it does not mean that they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?!
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began pissing. I mean, spread his papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look.
Look at this puddle!
Judging by how much piss I was able to fit in these footprints, they were probably a size 5. Those footprints! I see, so the reason you stuck inside everyone's cottages was... That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hiyoko Sayanji. Hiyoko's? To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was that so I could lure her out of the cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected were smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints of the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. So then maybe either Fuyuhiko or Peko was hiding in the closet, watched Mahiru and Hiyoko have their interaction, and once Hiyoko left, they jumped out of the closet, caught Mahiru by surprise, killed her with the bat, then pulled her body up against the roadside door and got out the window somehow.
But
that would be the only explanation as to why her body was up at the door and there were no other footprints, because the only doors leading into the house both come from the beach. Or the sand, meaning that there would be some other tracks.
Well, let's think back to when you were with Akane, right? Let's use the example of if she was trying to get out, right? So she got out, then how would Fuyuhiko get out if we're doing Peko and Fuyuhiko? There's no way for him to get out without leaving footprints. Because her body's, like, Mahiru's body would be against the door, the window's too high up, and the other door leads outside, with only Yoko's footprints.
That is true. I mean, he could have he could have potentially brought a stepladder with him or something.
I can finally say it. No, that's wrong! I did say.
Although, wait, I just remembered something. I know you're going to say this is because she's like the ultimate swordswoman or whatever, but Peko had her wooden katana with her when she came to the diner, even though she said that she was going swimming. Now, why would somebody need a wooden katana to go swimming with? Maybe, if she's as agile as you claim she is to be able to swim around the island for 2 hours, maybe she stood on top of the katana and used that to get out the window. And since it's in her bag, she could have just pulled it up with its strap or something.
Have you ever tried stepping on the sword ender?
It's difficult, but it's not impossible. Besides, you know how wooden bamboo swords, even like hers specifically, have like the circular hilt on them. She could very easily have stood on that. And people have done it before. She would need to be in, like, as you mentioned, peak like physical condition in order to be the ultimate swordswoman. That includes agility and the ability to balance and focus.
Yeah, but for the blade, do we know what kind of blade it is? Because I don't remember if it's
yeah, she's mentioned herself that it's a training katana, like a bamboo sword.
I forget. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Bamboo. I almost like bamboo. God damn it. Bamboo sword. Let me see.
Because I know what a bamboo sword looks like because I had I took Taekwondo for a long time and my instructor carried around a bamboo sword with him.
Are they flat? Because I'm seeing like so many different like blade shapes here.
No, they're not flat. A traditional bamboo sword, at least the ones that I have seen anyway, are made of several bamboo rods that are made into a cylindrical shape, and they usually have a circular hilt at the end. Here, I'm gonna grab a reference image for chat.
I think it'd be pretty hard to balance on that then, don't you think?
Difficult, but not impossible.
I don't know. That's a bit weak reasoning. I think she also probably took it with her because she doesn't want anyone stealing her sword.
That is true, but
Because
she could have
remember,
just she could have just left it in her cabin.
I mean, yeah. But do you really think the ultimate swordswoman would just leave her sword behind? Come on. She goes everywhere with that damn thing. It's like seeing Mikon without anything nurse related on her. You just don't.
Well, I mean,
No.
let's see. Hang on. Let me grab my. Let me pull up the reference thing.
Sure. Like, I can understand where you're coming from, but I don't think so.
Like here, let me. Whoop, that's really big. One moment.
You can just toss a link into like the chat or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
Visual blig.
Yep. Gotta find the right actual source thing. Gosh dang it. There we go. That's what I'm referencing here.
So wait, are you saying the? Okay, let's see. Oh, the white part's the handle. Okay, I see.
Yeah, because the light part's the handle, and it's usually a somewhat cylindrical shape with a plastic cap at the end. But the more notable thing is
okay.
that it has like a circular hilt. And considering how large this is, like the specs I'm looking at from Walmart.com. This is important, I swear.
Are you going to use Walmart to try to find the fucking
Yes!
cylinder?
It's 43. It is 43 inches long overall. It doesn't specify the width of the product, but it's made of bamboo, which is again like a very sturdy method for building a kind of training sword. But regardless, my point is that hilt seems definitely large enough for somebody to stand on. And even then, if somebody can balance on the ball of their foot, they could just balance on the tip of the handle. I'm willing to die on this hill. I'm going to make this argument as long as I can, damn it.
I'm not gonna get to the argument because I do want you to get this wrapped up, but
Yeah, that's true.
Because you also gotta line it up with the game as well. Remember that.
That is true. Also, it's not like I was slooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. Okay, wait,
What's
so
up,
then
Parker?
maybe it was the other way around. If it was the other way
Let's find
around,
out.
then maybe because that's gummy candies, which is the same thing that was found in the closet. So maybe Hiyoko was hiding in the closet when Mahiru and Fuyuhiko or whoever else had their disagreement. And she ran out through the sand while the other person didn't. Either that or she ran out after them, covering their footprints.
Covering their footprints, Ender.
Have you seen what
That
it's
would
like to
take-
step in sand?
That would take so long.
Looks like she got it for the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only bought a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if it's related to this incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means probably greatly relates to the incident.
Also, hi, Arctic.
Hi, Arctic.
What?
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
That's a new one.
Come, now is the time to fight this the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain.
I actually got blind for a bit. Oh lord, that's dangerous. Are you alright?
Once you're there,
Oh, Jesus.
please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. Guess the investigation's over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it.
Ah! What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting. I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
There is no escape. Perhaps we have no choice but to press forward.
I mean, obviously.
Again, I know I made the case earlier, but she has never actually shown us what type of sword she is using in there. And considering she easily has that strap around the top, like I said, if she stood on it and jumped out the window, she could have very easily tied that strap. If it's long enough to make a bow, then it's long enough that she could tie it around the hilt and then pull the sword up after her.
Oh, are you talking about the white bow or whatever?
Yeah.
That thing? Oh, maybe? I don't know. Well, I mean, actually I do know, but...
You do know, but you're not gonna tell me. Now then, let us go. As we
Well, I
talked
mean,
amongst ourselves, we
yeah,
left the beach house and Mahiru's body.
You're the detective here, Ender. I'm just here along for the ride. Well, that's not true. I'm not just along for the ride. I'm also contributing.
I suppose so.
My lovely voice work.
Now that the roller coaster
going to my rock.
Now the roller coaster has reached its peak. However, before we get to the massive drop and the loops and all that, we unfortunately have to end off stream for tonight. I do apologize, but I feel like if I did both the trial and the investigation in one stream, then it would end up being like exceedingly long.
It would be like, no shit, maybe like 6 hours.
Yeah, so probably not a good idea to do them both in one stream.
Yeah, like, I think investigation and daily life, for like one stream, and then like, trial and some daily life, I think is like the best, like, sort of mix.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Man,
the best
look
option.
at you, Ender, getting 2 hugs from Rao. Look at you go.
Huh. Thank you very
So
much,
nice,
Rao. But
So
yeah.
nice, Ender.
We're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. But let's go ahead and find somebody to raid, shall we?
Man, today, feel like it go by super fast for you?
Yeah, it honestly feels like it.
Dude, it just felt like fucking 10 minutes.
It really did.
I'm like, man, are we done already?
Oh, Clappy, one of the hugs was one for you, but Rao realized that I am a bun too, so it would technically count for me as well.
Well, actually, I'm mostly bun, but I'm a cabin.
Yep, Clappy is Cabot.
I mean, I guess to be fair, my Sona does look mainly like a bun. It's like mostly bun in appearance.
Let's go ahead and raid Riley. Why not?
Oh, Bucker Riley.
Wrong one. There we go. For those of you who don't know who Riley is, they are a variety streamer here on Twitch. They haven't really been streaming much recently, so I'm very happy to get the opportunity to go raid them. In addition, they're actually showing off their new VTuber model tonight. So
Isn't
that's
this
super
like
exciting.
The third different one they have now or something?
Clappy, it's more like the 50th. Oh, also they have a donation fund for roles on Hughtao and Genshin, so go throw money at them. I don't need it. Go throw them money. As for the raid message, let's do.
Yeah, what's it gonna be, Ender? What's it gonna be? Or excuse me, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Gambling is neat. Oh my god, Ralph. Gamble responsibly. Both me and Ender do not endorse unhealthy gambling. Please be responsible. Just saying that while Ender is getting them psyched up for the raid. You sold
The
your
Beam
soul?
Brigade is charging in with bizarre theories on who the killer. Bizarre theories on the killer in a non-fiction arcade game. I'd say that sums things up pretty well. But yeah, I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for, well, who knows whatever the heck I'm gonna do. But yeah, bye!
Also, make sure you join the Discord.